Hey guys, King Jojo here, and obviously, like every single other fucking video, you can tell what I'm talking about by the title, but today I'm talking about my acid trip. I could not record this video yesterday. I was so, like, fucking, I guess, hungover, from the LSD I took, but I was just really out of it, and I just couldn't. I didn't have it in me to make the video. I couldn't even do the dishes. But 2 nights ago, I took 3 tabs of LSD. I'm not exactly sure how many micrograms each tab was, but I took 3 at about 10. No, I took them at 9:45, and I started coming up at like 10:30, so like 45 minutes. And I had only ever taken 2 tabs before. I'd taken 2 tabs once and 1 tab once. So this 3 tabs was really intense for me. Like, you can't see my hand gestures. It was like really intense for me. Here, I can show you. But I still have one left. I gave one to my girlfriend, but I remember like my whole body just had like not like chills, but like tingles, and my legs were like kind of like moving around, and I was like kind of shaking, and it was a lot for me. It was really intense, but I started peaking at like 11. I tried to rip the tab with my fingers last night and messed it up because I was in the dark, but that's like a tab and a half. But yeah, one second. I'm gonna do this over here. But so yeah, I had taken 3 tabs at 9:45, and I started coming up at like 10:30, and so I remember I really had to pee, so I went over to the bathroom, and I was like really out of it. So I remember I sat down on the toilet and I started peeing, and yes, I sat down to pee. And I remember just the sound, it was just so weird. It was like echoing kind of. And then I just kind of, I like, all of a sudden everything was just like, whoom. And I just started peeking on the toilet, and I was like, oh, fuck. So I started peeking, and then I ended up going back to my room I peeked for about 4 hours, and that whole time I was on call with my girlfriend, and I was like, every 5 minutes I was like, hey, or I was like, hey, hello there, let's have a conversation, and I couldn't hold one. I got so confused. I was like, all right, let's talk. What do you want to talk about? And then she was like, let's talk about video games, and I was like, okay. And then, like, after like a couple seconds, I was just mumbling about, I don't even know what. I can't remember. But I just, every, like, that happened every 5 minutes. I was like, I'm scared you don't have the same passion about this as I do. But I remember, I kept telling her how much I loved her, and I was talking about how much I loved my dad, and I kind of got a little bit worried because I was like, wow, he'd be really disappointed if he saw me like this right now. But I had a really, really good trip. It wasn't like life-changing or anything, but it was really intense, but I really did enjoy it, and I would do it again. Does that make me a bad person? Um, like I said this before in my shrooms video, I definitely do prefer acid to shrooms, but I mean, I've never really tripped on shrooms. I got high off shrooms, but I didn't actually like trip balls like I did on the acid. Like, I'm not seeing things really. Like, things were kind of like breathing and moving a little bit. More than anything, everything got blurry, and I had this ringing in my ears like for the whole night. Even past the time I was peaking, I could hear and like kind of like, and it was really weird. I just remember being really fucking high. But yeah, so after I finished peaking, I didn't sleep. I stayed up all night, and then the next day I was up all day. I laid down for about 2 hours, but I didn't sleep until last night, and even then it was past 12 because I went bowling last night with my girlfriend and my friends. which was fun. But yeah, I ended up getting to sleep at about 12:45, 12:30 last night. So I hadn't slept since the night before I did the acid trip, and then I was awake that whole night, awake the whole next day, and then went to sleep at about 12:30. So I was pretty tired by the time I did go to sleep. But I feel like I haven't talked about what happened as much as I should. I paid $10 for each tab, but I got an extra one because I paid him before he went down to the cities to get it. Because he went to Minneapolis. So he came over. I gave him $40. He was like, "All right, thanks. Since you paid me beforehand, I'll give you an extra tab," which was really nice of him. He's a really nice guy. So he went down. He came back. I paid him at like 2, and no, it was like 4. And he brought the stuff over at like 9. And then stupidly, I did it that night. I was gonna wait to do it for like a special occasion, but my ass was like, "Huh, what would happen if I took 3 tabs right now?" So I did. But it's really windy outside right now. I don't know what you can see, but wind. That tree's all jiggling around. It was probably too bright for you to see anything, but yeah, that was the story about my acid trip. So I'll probably even talk about my first acid trip in another video. So anyways, I forgot if I did the snap for the video. I hope I did. It's kind of like my thing. But anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Like, probably not share because I'm stupid, and subscribe for sure because I haven't posted in a while, but I do want subscribers. Wow, now I sound desperate. Good job, me. But actually, please do subscribe, like the video, or dislike the video, comment. Please don't dislike the video. Please fucking love me. But comment down below maybe your experience with LSD or anything like that. And yeah. And subscribe. Anyways, that's it for this video. Peace out.